Hey guys, how are you? It's me, Nadia. Today is actually December 31st, so it is the last day of the month, and I felt what would be a more appropriate video than doing the products that I have been loving this entire year. Everybody knows that I'm new to the makeup world. I mean, I've been putting on makeup since I was 16, 17 years old, but my world has really been MAC. MAC is all I really had, from bronzer to eyeshadow to everything was MAC. And since I've been really watching YouTube videos since March of this year, I've been introduced to a whole new world of different products, whether they were high-end or drugstore, and I've completely fallen in love with those products. So I have a lot of things here that I wanted to show you guys, and actually only one of them is MAC. Don't get me wrong, I love MAC. I mean, there's still things of MAC that I will not take away, but since I've been introduced, like I said, to a whole new world of things, I wanted to show you guys what I've been continually reaching for this entire year. Now, I have to give credit where credit's deserved to my first palette that I purchased ever since I've been getting into this whole makeup thing, and it is actually the 120 palette. I know lots of companies make this, BH Cosmetics. Mine is actually Sedona Lace. And this is the second one, the second edition. They have first, second, and third, and I think now they even have the fourth one. And I had to give a shout out to this eyeshadow palette because I feel that I'm continually reaching for this product whenever I want to do a fun look. If I'm doing, if I want some yellow, some oranges, some blues, and I just want to go all out and have some fun with my color, I'm constantly reaching for this palette. I mean, is this palette such good quality as other products, other eyeshadows and stuff? I don't think so, but I mean, with a good base or a good primer, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, these will still stay on all day. This was actually the first one that I bought, like I said, and I mean, I've been buying a whole lot more palettes ever since I bought this one, but this one is still so much fun. And I believe the first one and the second one are the ones that have these bright, beautiful colors in it. And I'm sure everybody knows about this palette, but just in case there are people that don't know much about it, it has 120 colors. So this is actually the bottom part. Let me take off the little film. I'm sorry, I keep them on there just in case. This is the bottom part of the palette, and this is the top part of the palette. So you have all these colors. I mean, just look at the variety. I'm sorry, I don't want it to slip out of my hand. Look at the variety of colors. I mean, if you want a pink, you have like millions of, you have like 4, 5, 6 different pinks right here. Greens, blues, red. I mean, ridiculous, ridiculous. So if you definitely want to have fun, this is a great palette. And I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. If I'm not mistaken, that palette's like under $30, and I'm sure there's many coupon codes and stuff that could be used with it to drop the price dramatically. Another palette, well, a high-end, the one that I just showed you was actually like the cheaper product that I purchased, and the higher end eyeshadow palette that I purchased, the first one ever since I was getting into makeup, which is of course my Naked 1 palette. I do own the Naked 2 palette, but I just got that recently, so I don't want to put that in my favorites, even though it is becoming one of my favorites. But I mean, who can go wrong with the Naked palette? I got it a little later because I know the first, like the original Naked palettes they were putting out came out with the liner, the black and the brown liner. This one actually came with the brush, so I got this later. I bought this year, so that's why I have the brush in it. And I mean, this is my grab everyday go-to palette, especially for work and stuff like that. Since I work in an office environment, this is actually great, and I love this product. I mean, I don't regret buying it. This is an eyeshadow palette I reach for all the time, that I'm glad they actually came out with the Naked 2 palette, because I didn't want to run out of these specific colors anyway. So I love it, love it, love it. Been using this a lot in 2011, so had to share that. And one product that blew my mind that I would have never reached for ever before I started watching YouTube videos are the Wet n Wild palettes. I have a lot more than these two, but I'm not going to pull them all out and show you guys. This is actually the Blue Had Me at Hello palette, and this is the Comfort Zone palette, and I have a lot of the ones that are the trios of the Wet n Wild. These are off the chain. I mean, the consistency, the quality, the lasting power, all you need is a good base or primer under these eyeshadows, and they last me all day. As a matter of fact, one that I have on right now is this one right here in the palette. The tealish looking color at this Blue Had Me at Hello palette, this one right here. I mean, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. It's what I have on my eyes right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this, I mean, just look how good this palette looks, and these are under $5. And the little ones are like $2.99. I believe these are $4.99 and the trios are $2.99. So love these. The one MAC thing that I said I would never give up is my paint pot. I mean, this I dig for almost every day. This is great. When this runs out, I'm getting another one. I have lots of other colors too, like purples and, you know, bronzy colors and stuff like that, but this is my go-to one all the time. And these paint pots, regardless of the price, are completely worth the money. I mean, nothing creases on me when I put this under my eyeshadow. So great product. And of course, the cheaper end of that is my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I would have never thought this worked as good as it worked, and I love it, especially when I want to do a bright eye color. You put this under it, and I love it. They come in a bazillion colors, and it's great. It works awesome. For my eyebrows, I love to use this NYX Eyebrow Shaper. I fill in my eyebrows, which I believe is very important. Any day that I'm doing anything, I will always fill in my eyebrows, and I finish it up with this. It's actually just a wax, and I just put it on to my eyebrow, and I just brush it out, and it helps keep all my hairs in place, which is great because my hairs, I mean, I need to cut them, but they tend to be kind of long. So whenever I get lazy with it, I just put it on and everything stays in place. So you definitely can't go wrong with that. And it's cheaper compared to there's another brand like Anastasia, I believe it's called. And the one little thing from Anastasia is like 20 bucks. This is like less, like around the $5 mark. So I've been using this one instead of getting the Anastasia one. I've been liking my Stila Kajal eyeliner in Onyx. It's one of those that you have to sharpen. That's the only thing that's a pain in the butt. But this I've been using for my waterline. It's creamy, buttery, great. And for my upper line, to draw my black line, actually, a lot of these products I use today, just to demonstrate how much I've been loving them, is my Maybelline New York Line Stiletto, which is a liquid liner. And like I said, it's what I'm using today. Really black, great, cheap, drugstore, can't go wrong. I haven't been liking foundation. I mean, I've never really liked foundation that much, and I do have some foundation. I do use it sometimes, but it's not what I reach for the most. What I've been using most of the year are tinted moisturizers. So I have a drugstore and a high-end one. I really like both of them, so I pretty much keep both of them in my collection, and I use one week, use one the other week. What I'm using now, and I've been using like the past 2 weeks, is my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. I mean, $3, really great. And I mean, you get a good deal with e.l.f. Everybody knows e.l.f. always has like 50% off and stuff like that. I got this for $150 if you find a good sale. This color is actually an almond, and this works good. This works good on me. And my higher end one that I actually got a tester, and the tester is what made me love it so much, is the Clinque Moisture Sheer Tint. So this one's actually good also. This one's more on the $30 range compared to the $1.50, but I still like both of them. This one's a little thicker, so if I want to have a thicker consistency, I put this one on, and this one's more like I don't know, like it's more like putting your regular moisturizer on, and this is what I'm wearing today, so I like both of them. So I had to show you guys both of these because I've been using them. Blushes, I don't have a favorite blush yet. I mean, I've been experimenting with everything this year, but something that has stuck to me is a base. Well, it's actually a blush, but I've been using it as a base. I'm not wearing it alone. It's the NYX Blushable Cream Stick. This specific color is in Moving On Up, Mauvin' On Up. Yeah, Mauvin' On Up, sorry. And it's a little cream blush like this. You can wear this alone, but what I normally do is I just apply it on my cheeks, rub it out, and then whatever blush I'm using that day, I'll apply it on top. And I feel that it gives my blush a nice color, and it makes it last all day regardless of the blush that I'm using. So this is like less than $5. I find myself with a lot of drugstore products here. Less than $5 and liking it. A lot. I mean, I use this like every day. I have like 4 of these in all different colors because they come in all colors. One product that I just got recently, I probably got it September, October, but I've been using it every day, is the Mary Lou Luminizer, and I believe this is gonna stay on it's gonna stay as part of my makeup routine for a very long time. So that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. It is actually a highlight, and it looks like that. and it looks like this when you purchase it. It's by the Balm. It runs about $25 and it's great. I apply it right here, and a little bit down here on my nose, and right here, and it gives me a nice pretty glow, and it's not too crazy. So I mean, ever since I bought this and I've been using it, it's like it's been every day consistently. I do not like leave my house without putting this on if I apply makeup. So loving it. Lips, I have 4 lip products. Of course, my EOS Lip Balm. Love it. I like to put this on before I go to sleep at night. What I like about it the most is it's not, you know, like crazy sticky. So that's why it's great for at night. Of course, my Revlon Lip Butters. I am only showing you guys this one because this one's my favorite. Peach Parfait. Love it. This one is Rimmel Moisture Renew in Dusty Rose. Love it. The color looks like this. It's actually what I'm wearing today on my lips. So if I have a crazy eye look, I like to put this one on because it works really good for me. And loving, oh my God, love the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Lip Color Compacts. These things are great, guys. I mean, especially for red. I don't own a lot of colors, but this stuff you put on your lips, it will last like all day and it doesn't transfer at all. It's a little more on the expensive side, like $12 to $15, sometimes $9.99 if you go to like Target and Walmart and stuff. Great. I mean, especially for red. I don't think I'll use another red because I hate when red transfers, and this will not transfer. Love it. I have a video on this product, my Clarisonic Mia. Love it. I will link the video below to my Clarisonic Mia, but this has been a staple in my routine every other day. I don't use it every day, but every other day I use it to cleanse my face. Loving it, working like a charm. And I'm going to link my video below for my eye makeup remover, which is my Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover that I find at Target for $9.99. Takes everything away with no greasy residue. So like I said, I'll link that below, guys, because I want you guys to see or hear more why I love this product so much. And my last 2 things is actually my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Got a video for this. We'll link it below. I spray this before I leave my house. After I apply all my makeup, it makes it last all day for me. Love it. We'll link the video below. And last, it may seem kind of weird, but I'm loving this daily brush cleanser. Ooh, I'm getting tongue-tied. For my brushes. I spray this on my brushes and of course it cleans it, but what I love the most is the smell. The next day I use my brushes and I love that nice clean smell that it's leaving behind for my brushes. And of course e.l.f., it's only $3. Can't go wrong. Love this e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser. Love to use it in between my deep cleaning for my brushes, which I hate doing. So I definitely need this since I don't clean my brushes like every day. Or not even once a week like I'm supposed to. I tend to do it once every 2 weeks. So I need to get really better in that. So I'm going to try that for 2012. Trying to clean my brushes more often so I can keep them more sanitary, because in reality, that's just what you're supposed to do. So that's it, guys. I had a lot of things, so I wanted to show you guys exactly what I was loving this year. For the 3 products that I did have reviews on, like I said, I'm going to link them below. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. If you guys have any questions for me, link them below. I will definitely get to your questions and answer them to the best of my ability. I hope you guys end this year with a bang, that you're safe for New Year's, and that I see you guys next year. You guys have a great New Year. Take care. Love all of you guys. See you guys soon. Bye.